when I seen his, reality show, and I see how much fun they looked like they was having in the reality TV. I saw a lot of fun they was having. So I look at it like, damn, I want to do reality TV. Like the two sisters, they came out with the shoe line pastries. They had like a lot of stuff and they was having fun. It looked fun, but and I don't know. They show had stopped, and that's when the Kardashians came out. I mean, I didn't know the Kardashian shows was out in 2007 because I didn't watch them up until 2009 because I didn't know who they were in 2007. I didn't know they was existing that year. But 2009, when they started getting more and more popular, that's when I started beginning to watch it, and it looked fun. The show looked fun, and that's when I was like, damn, I want to do reality TV. But the Kardashian, they made it more like the first reality stars family made it more and more like popping, you know, like they was the first one who made it popping. And I look at they show and I'm like, damn, I wish I can do something like that, but I don't want to copy them at the end because I want to be me and be myself. I don't want to copy every little thing. I had like a vision of a reality TV for me, like, it could be on the YouTube, it could be on whatever. It could be on the Facebook. It could be anything. But I remember I told my brother like we should just do a reality TV. Let's just do it ourselves. We don't have to edit. We don't have to do anything. Just put whatever we doing right now, like trying to chase our dreams. Put everything on camera. Just put it on camera and let people see like people coming from nothing, try to find their life, work their dreams, you know, work hard, success, trying to gain something. Put all of that on camera and let people see like what's the hard work, what come behind it. I was telling my brother, cause my brother got the camera. I told him, let's do that. I want to do that. We don't have to edit. We don't, I don't have to look professional because we don't know how to edit, and we don't have to do none of that. But my younger sister, she didn't want to do it because we're nobodies. Who's gonna watch it? I told nobody don't have to watch it. It's fine. We can just post it on YouTube. At first, when I used to want to do YouTube, I used to just want the views. But it's like whatever now. I'm just gonna do whatever's on my bucket list. I'm just gonna do it. If I don't get views on YouTube, that's fine. Whatever. I did my bucket list. That was one of the goals to do reality TV. But I always wanted to do it since I was 14, I can say. I was 14. I wanted to do one. And then my other goal was to build a hotel, maybe like a nice resort. But you gotta be, I don't know, so much. I don't know how. And then that's my dream to do that, build a hotel, a nice looking, like something different, something like somebody can enjoy. Then my next dream was, what's my next dream was to one day have a talk show, but I have to get over the fear of talking in front of people, and I have to find a topic, what to talk about. Maybe I could practice with YouTube to find a topic, what to talk about. Then, oh yeah, my other goal was to build a network. I want to build a network, like for black, even though we got BET, like Black Entertainment, but I want to build it for my network. I want it to be like not like BET, but different. Like I want to build a network where Black entertainment, like upcoming artists, you can make a music video. If you want to put your music video on my network, I want to do that for upcoming artists, so it can help them like to get known, at least to get some recognition. I want to do that. You don't have to, your video don't have to be the most professional looking thing. It could be a cheapest video, you can put it there, you know. Then I want to do like movies, like put low budget, like I want to do something for the black community. I really want to do something for them, like for them people to know, like, and then we are smart and we are very, very, black people are very smart and could be very successful. You have a lot of black drug dealers. They smart with their money. They smart with their business, drug dealers. Imagine if they put their effort into a real business where they can have like an actual legal business. They would be very successful and very rich. If you can sell drugs on the street, sell yourself, imagine when you get your own business. your own business to, say you get your own business into, let me use an example. You want your own business in clothing line. All that hustle you did for your drug to sell drugs, you can do the hustle to get a clothing line, to sell clothing, create one. You can create drugs, but you could create, like I want to do something for the black community. Like, hey, if you have an idea, if you feel like your idea, pitch it to my network. If you have, it could be a reality TV. You have an idea. It could be for a music video. Hey, I have a music video. I'm an upcoming artist, and I just want to post my video on, you know, your network. I would do it. Take the chance. Give them a chance. I want to do like movies for black people. Like, I want, pitch your idea. You don't have to. It don't have to be like the most professional movie. It could be. Let it be clean at the same time, clean and good for views to look at. I want to do so much for my network, for the black community. I want to do so much. My next one was. My next idea was to have. I just now realized I love to cook. I always loved to cook, but I realized like that was my next goal now. I want to do a restaurant. I was gonna just do soul food, but I want to do everything of cooking. Like I'm learning how to cook Spanish food. I'm just now learning how to cook Spanish food. Like I'm learning how to cook certain things, and I get all my resources to learn how to cook. My mom taught me how to clean my food. That's one thing, but I learned how to cook different things. And I look at YouTube a lot. I will look at it. So I'm creating a cookbook for me, like for all my recipes and everything. But but yes, I will put YouTube my resource because I look it up, like because I don't usually measure my food. So when I don't measure my food, I have to look it up because I don't know how to measure it. Because how I taught, we measure with eyes. That's it. That's how I've been taught all my life. That one time I went to a guy place and I was cooking for him. I said, "Listen, let me cook," because I wanted to cook. And I could. He liked the food and everything, but I cooked so much rice. So I looked at him. I said, "What? I measure it by eyes." He said, "No, there's a measuring behind it on the bag. You turn the bag of the rice. It was behind the bag, something like on the rice. So I had to turn the rice around. So I turned the bag around and I looked and I said, I never knew measurements was on there. Never knew that. So ever since I had to do research. Okay, how to measure my food? What is the measurement? Ever since I had to research. So and then I like to bake. So now I'm practicing learn how to make my own icing. I'm practicing learn how to make baking. And I never knew like we supposed to do it like that. Never knew, because I always measure my eyes. Always. That's how I was always been taught. But growing up now, I realize you're supposed to measure it. I'll be back.